You say you don't have time, but you responded with a diss. You made it 4 minutes just to get the win. You same as crisp on Discord. Your friends are mostly kids. You called that a diss, but it wasn't an attack. We only know about you from your battle with Stack. You call yourself a king. You will get outlined in chalk, cause when we put it to the test, you ducked a battle with law. You claiming that you don't have time for this, but you lied when you dropped a nearly 4-minute diss. Cause we added up you dissing trash bakes for wins. You talk about how you ain't made any mistakes, but you reported Vertex YouTube channel as harassment, and then weeks later your channel got taken down and you burn a casket. You say I put myself in conflict, that's hell, but you hating on me like we couldn't tell. And if I'm looking for attention, look at you, tried to enter the competition of infinite choppers and they didn't even accept you. The reason why I wanted to help Revy diss you is because the underground community is doxing you YouTube, and they are a bunch of yes men writing you too. You guys are so toxic, you start spamming their YouTube. If I'm so insecure, why are you making biased health bars on your old battles to prove a point? You claiming I'm biased in health bars, but the community is only toxic cause they know I'm on point. Talk about my robot flow is something funny to me, cause you don't know how to change your angry tone when you're rapping on me, cause you barely change your flow and you're coming at me. My stuff is better and I know that for a fact, cause I get more people watching and you're complaining you grew subs, cause your most popular song is filled with hate. How am I always getting involved when you're dropping this is private and you can't relate? I won is something you don't get, cause you actually took an L while I had all of these wins. Saying Miles isn't a paddle when he kissed paper with XE on it. And you made a health bar where I said he touched little boys and counted 5% on it. If we talk about your family, that's actually whack. In retaliation for him saying I read my sister's, I responded by saying the same, cause it's true. He took a picture of her saying he loves her and I couldn't let it slide without saying a quack. Talk about me having a heart attack when Revy sent you the screenshot when you were whining, and when he said he was going to diss you. All you have is clout when you responded. You should have just hit the channel cause you got hit in the head with a ball, calling my stuff plain when you dropping songs with weak artists and you think it's insane. Talk about how I barely rhyme when you're flowing so goofy with your age and time, calling me out for having no wins when your opponents are weak. You have no right on that because Kelly is better than most of the people you win at. And how you claiming I had a long time to write when you've been writing stock on my channel and DMs for God knows how long, and how you claiming my disses keeps my views when my songs get more views than you, only starting that cause you claiming I get no comments when yours are only from your friends. You're just old news. It took you to get 300 subs on your original channel and you started 5 years ago, and you saying I'm irrelevant when being a no-name is something you can't handle. Talk about weak cookies is something so funny to me cause you made it once you got high when you were on under 17. Talk about how I fell off when your response to my diss has less views than mine. And you're gonna say I made it long just to win, but you started with a long one. You're the one who's falling, son. You got bored so much to the point you add me to troll chats with people I hate for your entertainment. Even though half the people I hate you hate, cause what they represent. You so funny, cause when people bash you have nothing to say except calling them a clown, cause you can't breathe through a vent.